Mandalore from here, and as if the disappointments weren't enough today, Lightside GOTV dropped, and so did all of my teams, with few exceptions. GAC matched up against Murrick, Stellar, or something like that. Um, you know what? I'm gonna not spoil the surprise for you guys, and I'm just gonna commentate as normal until we get to the surprise, and we'll all have a laugh because it's so sad, it's funny, and so funny that it makes you cry. But that's our lot in life. So anyway, GOTB dropped today. I dropped the video. Admittedly, I did not play it 100% correct. Some of it is just, quite frankly, beyond my roster's capabilities, and I'm a 6.3. I genuinely think that Lightside GOTB was tuned improperly. I do not think it's working as intended. If it is working as intended, then we are in for an imminent level cap increase, because there's no way anyone, even a 315 million GP guild, is going to have any chance of even coming close to scoring a 50% on GOTB. Because even with flat GP muscle, you're not going to get that far. Maybe you could get away with it the first two phases, but outside of that, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah, it's really hard. The best team that I found so far was Shakti clones. Shakti and basically 501st, because I don't have a 7-star gas ready. That was my most successful. A lot of my subscribers reported great success with Padme, Galactic Republic, not in the special mission, in combat missions, so that's good. One buddy of mine said that a guildie of his got pretty far with J-Ray droids. I tried J-Ray and did not get very far at all. Admittedly, I, for whatever reason, decided to try J-Ray Vandor L3, thinking maybe they'll just focus fire L3 and Vandor will keep rezzing, but no, there's too much AoE in these droids, so that did not work. Yeah, it was brutal. Ships was easy. Ships was very, very easy. Even though we're not running with Houndstooth, obviously, because it's Lightside TB. Biggs slots into an otherwise Galactic Republic negotiator fleet rather well, especially if you start with 5s on Baron Starfighter, because if you relic up your 5s, and Baron Starfighter has like a max speed of, I think, 203, which is stupidly fast. So you throw Biggs in there, you throw in Baron and JKA, and there's plenty enough target lock to go around to keep Biggs alive. And then you can, other than that, you just throw in your regular GR fleet behind it. I did not get Houndstooth Sun Fok. I got Hyena Bomber and whatever the hell else comes with it. It wasn't easy in the beginning. I had to deal with Hyena Bomber and Buzz Droids, but once I got into a groove, it was easy. Once I got Plo off the bench to cleanse Buzz Droids, it's smooth sailing. So you really just got to survive. Or you could theoretically start with Plo Koon. I wouldn't advise that because you need his cleanse off the bench. But yeah, so my starting three again were Biggs, Baron Starfighter, Jedi Knight Anakin. First off the bench was Plo to cleanse the Buzz Droids, And then I honestly don't remember who I brought in after that because it doesn't really matter. Whether it's Ahsoka or Y-Wing if you have it, or Clone Sergeant, all of them work. Yeah, so light side TB brutal. Don't be surprised. Today is Monday, luckily, so don't be surprised if we get some sort of a hot fix Thursday. Because it's not going to be today, it's not going to be tomorrow. My bottom dollar would be a hot fix sometime Wednesday or Thursday. I think that CG may address whether or not light side TB is working as intended within the next 48 hours, but don't expect to see any kind of a fix until the end of the week. It wouldn't surprise me if CG just kind of let this TB go, collect the data from it, collect all the flack and bitching and moaning that everyone, including myself, is doing before they really set down to address it. Oh, my Dougie's coming to join me. Hi, Dougie. Yeah, you love Daddy. Hi, Rose. So, yeah, I don't think that light side TB is working as intended. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, many a time. I don't think it's working as intended thus far. I think maybe they got the tuning backwards, and P1 is actually the P4 difficulty, because if this really is working as intended and this is P1 difficulty, then yeah, you could stack every meta tune on one team and you wouldn't be able to fully beat even a P3 combat mission. It's just not going to happen. I donated a lot to Platoons. I didn't donate anyone super crazy. I donated... Who did I donate? I don't remember. But I didn't donate anyone super crazy. I got pretty close to maxing out my Platoon donations. I donated a lot of my Resistance team because I figured I was going to do some sort of a J-Ray Vander Chewie thing. I had either that or I was going to do a CLS team and just throw Ray in the back there or something like that. Yeah, man, didn't work for me. So definitely going to try different teams tomorrow. I tried to split my Jedi Knight Revan and Bastila in order to try and have two viable teams of Jedi. I ended up with two terrible teams that didn't get out of the gate. I don't know if combining those teams is going to make a difference, because my Jedi Knight Revan team was Revan, Jolie, Hyoda, Kanan, Ezra. That didn't do anything. But I can't make that team a whole lot better, because even if I put Bastila on that team, sure, that'll increase everybody's speed, but I don't know. And then my Bastila team was admittedly a little bit weaker. I think I had Plo on there. But yeah, it just didn't work, man. It did not work. So I'm not really sure what to expect tomorrow, because the platoon bonus is, I don't think it's gonna do that much in terms of turning the tide in the player's favor. Yeah. So, I don't know. I truly, genuinely don't know. I don't think it's going to stay like this. I think that with the amount of difficulty that Maw and presumably TI are having with Lightside TB, something will be addressed. It'll be tuned down a little bit. Is it going to be easy for us? No, it should be challenging. It should not be impossible. It should be challenging. I jokingly posted on Reddit, I took a screenshot of the detail screen where it says recommended 150 million GP. And I was like, yeah, okay. Because no offense to 150 million GP guilds, you're not going to do so well on this one. We're not even doing well. I mean, I think I completed 3 combat mission waves today. 3. I think 2 of which were done by Shakti clones. So, yeah, not good. Not good at all. Very not good. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We're closing in on the hilarious surprise. Not quite there yet. First, we're going to take care of this. This is overkill, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't like to get cocky, right? We don't like to get cocky. Hubris is a bad trait. Pride comes before the fall. Alright, let's quickly dispatch this Phoenix team. Get out. And you, get out. Hey, thanks for everyone. We've had and I purposefully say we've had a huge influx in subscribers lately. We've had a few additions to the channel, YouTube channel membership. So thank you, everyone. If I didn't have as much community support as I do, I really would not be continuing to do this. Sure, I get some flack and heat on Reddit and on YouTube for fucking this up, fucking that up, flashing too much cash, or whatever. Yeah, so that does happen, but I really would not be doing this were it not for the tremendous amount of support that I have from my YouTube subscribers and in-game friends and players, colleagues, I guess you could say. So thank you guys very, very much. And here we go. Get ready for hilarity. Uh-oh. Asajj, what you doing there? I thought that might work. Sure doesn't. Asajj, can you do whatever it is you're doing and come on back here so we can complete this mission or battle? Hello, Asajj. Earth to Asajj. That didn't work either. Well, so yeah, had to force quit, close the game. Obviously, that cost me a battle. So that sucked. So I gotta hope that I can still beat this guy despite having quote unquote lost a battle. Because he kept a lot for offense. Yep. And that is my lot in life. That has literally never, not once, happened to me during a GAC. Never, not once, have I been stuck. Has the game frozen on me in the middle of a GAC? You guys know. You watch my GAC videos. It has yet to happen. Well, that's not true. Now it has. It had never happened before. If I lose, it's because I fuck up, not because the game fucks up on me. So, first time for everything. Yep. Not that I don't have the tunes to finish this off, because I very clearly do right here. It's a very strange team, but it is working for what is on D here. But it should have been maybe not a 60, but it should have been at least mid-high 50s win. Night Sisters versus Imperial Troopers. So Instead, I get a 38. And what are you going to do? And here goes the fleet. So basically, I mean, I have to one-shot this, no question. And in fact, I do end up one-shotting it. But I lose. I lose this GAC because the game froze on me. And at the end of this fleet battle, you will see the margin by which I lose this GAC. And if you're not angry for me, then you're a sociopath because you have no empathy. And that is objectively true. If you don't feel bad for me after you see the margin, you're a sociopath. Confirmed, you're a sociopath. So take a long, hard look in the mirror and say to yourself, oh man, I'm a sociopath. I should at least pretend to have empathy, because otherwise I'm going to be found out. Also, anecdotally, I've heard, and this is unconfirmed, if you don't contagiously yawn, think about it for a second. Yawning is very contagious. If you don't contagiously yawn, you're a sociopath. Because apparently there is something empathetic about contagious yawns. If you don't yawn when someone else yawns, you're a sociopath. So, oh, my fiance is telling me that it's dinner time. I have the best fiance, honestly. I'm so lucky she's Polish and she doesn't know that she deserves better than me. But, yeah. So, I'm going to go have dinner. You guys can watch the rest of this GAC video. And you can see at the end of it the margin by which I lose. And, yeah, take a long, hard look at yourselves if you don't feel bad for me. Okay. Thanks for watching.